Okay, sound, can you hear me? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. I just don't have my headphones on. I have them, but I just don't have them set. I figured I'd decide what not to wear them right now. This one is let me see if I can try to straighten out this crazy mess of hair. You can see it's growing out pretty bad. Yeah, it's growing out. So anyway, so hi guys, me. Welcome to the show. And today we're gonna talk about everything and anything, and including, of course, obviously, what I did for today's journey. Besides, obviously, taking my Saturday bath, I also ordered some of the supplies I needed from House and Walmart because of instead of waiting to going to Walmart and lugging 30 pounds of cat litter up 3 flights of stairs and 48 cans of cat food, I figured I might as well get things done that way. I was going to do things differently, but that was the easiest way to do it. I got my hair appointment scheduled for next month to get my hair retouched. So, because you can see why. You can see why. It's just, jeez, it's crazy. Hair growth is really weird. Yeah, it's growing out. It hasn't been retouched since last year, or since February 4th. So it's going to look a lot worse before it looks better. Oh, all right. So anyway, so the thing is of course, it's Saturday. It's let's see, daylight savings time at 2 a.m. this morning. It's the 7th. And then, of course, on the 8th at 2 a.m., we go back into spring ahead 1 hour, and then November again, we go fall back an hour. Some have actually said they think that's kind of stupid, and I kind of agree. Why do you have to do spring ahead and fall back? It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't really save any time. Does it really save any energy? Or actually, mentally, it has been proven by several people. The American Psychiatric Association research shows that daylight savings time actually causes people less stress. Oh, gee, it's too bad you feel that way. It's too bad you feel that way. Take a chill pill. Seriously. Okay? Really. Just take a chill pill. I really seriously don't like when people keep, making problems for content creators. We're actually going through every day of our lives trying to do things. So anyway, I spent about $37.75. I bought cat food, cat litter, laundry detergent, and to make it more big enough to get the free shipping, I ordered 1 container of so don't forget, guys, I actually now I have it so I can actually review any offensive comments. Because it's easier that way. Let's talk about that, because the trolls have turned my channel upside down. There have been so many people who have come on this channel and said, gee, Michelle, we'd love to be able to be a part of the content, but we can't be because we don't feel welcome here. And so we feel that given the voracious trolls that you have on your channel, cyberbullies, we don't want to be part of that. We just want to watch your content, but we're afraid to speak because we don't want to get trolled to death. I understand that. That's one of the reasons why I finally started cracking down on the trolls a little more aggressively. And the reason is because ever since Kiwi Farms got involved in Cringe Report and a few other people that follow my content to be so-called funny, my YouTube channel had grown some, but it also had suffered pretty bad too. So I never really got a chance to enjoy the getting the good life. Of course, it's true. Like a lot of Aquariuses, we're not really too much of a social environment. We are social, but we're not like Libras. Libras can go out there and can be friends with everybody at the party. Where the Aquarius is usually more, especially a larger group, it's like a kind of sit in the corner. And that's what I do at a party. I'm actually at literal parties. I'm the wallflower. I'm not even a social person. I don't do well with social environment at all. Now, you're probably asking yourself, given the way my hair's going out, is why didn't you go ahead and get yourself a hair retouch kit or something in the mail and redo your hair? And the reason is, I looked at the kits, and I remember when I originally tried it many years ago myself, and I basically turned my hair into a living disaster area. I said, no, I'm not going to go there. So I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to do that. It's just not worth it. So I made an appointment for April 8th with my hair salon, and I'll get my hair retouched on April 8th and get it done by my pro instead of me buying a box kit and praying to the high spirits of home hair care to go up my hair growth. It's also growing really long too. It's going to need to be trimmed up. I'm just not sure if I can do that. You know what? Yeah, you know what I think about you? Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, just get out of here. I don't need your kind. I don't need you trolls. I really don't. Really, I don't need the trolls. I don't want to deal with the trolls. I'm fucking sick of them. You guys threw me almost in the loony bin last time. You're not going to do that again. I refuse. I'll let you guys do that to me again. No, seriously. I want to find the good subs. I want to find the good kind people that actually would like to have a constructive conversation. On Friday night, we had some good people come in. Thursday night, we had some good people come in. And we had, at the same time, we also had some bad people on here as well. But the ratio was just ridiculous that the bad people kept discussing a non-existent event and kept bringing it up. And the good people kept asking themselves, why in the hell are they doing that? Oh, it's because they actually thought it was funny and thought it was humorous. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't find it humorous. I really don't. I find that's the reason why if you're a YouTuber and you don't seriously crack down on the trolls and the cyberbullies or the spammers, you're gonna get buried. Okay, you're gonna get buried because of that. It affects your mental well-being. It affects who you are. It affects your content creation skills. It is just nasty. It's kind of funny though when I originally had my friend do my hair in February that she was so aggressive with it. I just don't know. I'm surprised my hair even survived. With that treatment she did, she ran out of hair blades. She basically grabbed some Clorox blades, tried to finish her hair with the Clorox blades, and actually survived. Surprisingly. My hair actually survived that. But it's growing out again, so it's going to be redone. But like I said to people before, it's hair, it grows. No, I'm not. I shall be a word that shall now be added to the undesired list. Bye-bye. Oh, well, that's really... See, the thing was, the reason I blocked that person was because it wasn't even a question. It wasn't even a question. It wasn't asking me, are you transgender? He's immediately assuming I was transgender. And I'm not. I'm hermaphrodite. Okay? And somebody asked me, well, okay, you sent some medical pictures to somebody in Hangouts, and somehow the pictures is out on the internet. Well, excuse me, but I didn't send it to anybody else. and she didn't send them to anyone else. That means that a third party had managed to infiltrate into her hangouts and get those pictures. So that told me and her that Google is not doing a good job on security to keep people's internet accounts safe from bad people. And I think this is a real problem. If they're not doing enough to security sakes to keep people's accounts safe from bad stuff, yeah, it just, to me, is just plain stupid. I mean, this isn't an adult channel in a sense. It's not for children under 13. Honestly, I don't really think a lot of the content we discuss is even appropriate for children under 16. But it's more likely to be understood by a child or a young teen, a 16, than a 13-year-old would. It's just the nature of the channel. No, we don't do anything like porn or anything like that. That doesn't interest me. I don't really want to do porn. What does interest me is trying to cover, fun stuff. These trolls weren't allowing the fun stuff to happen because they turned everything I was doing into this, well, you know what? Hell, you're just boring. Okay, I'm an Aquarius. I'm boring. So shoot me. Okay, hey. I'm not trying to be rude, but you guys got to understand Aquariuses are not all for fun and pomp and circumstance. We're not the party people. We're the thinker people. We're the thinker people. We think, analyze, think. And you know what's worse is for Aquarius is that we are the odd ones on the zodiac chart and the only ones that are even close to compatible with us as far as our thinking and analytical skill is Virgo. But the rest of Virgo is like a train wreck, if that makes any sense. But they say that really the most compatible sign for Aquarius is Libra. I know 2 Libras. I know 3, actually. I know 3. I know 2 of them fairly well. The third one I met at the soup kitchen. He's an older guy. The 2 Libras I know personally is Krista and Dory. Now, Krista and I are friends, and we talk to each other a lot. Unlike me, she has a huge social circle of real people she hangs out with. She's got a lot of friends, whereas Krista is kind of quiet, has a very small group. And the thing with Dory was we were actually dating for a little while. Okay, but that was fun, but it had its flaws. Okay, but that's okay. No relationship's perfect. Regardless, you can have the best 2 zodiac signs, most compatible, everything perfect down to the 9s, and then all of a sudden you can find out your relationship is just a guaranteed train wreck. That was kind of like me and Patty, who are totally different, yet we did have some good chemistry. One reasons I'm trying to reach out to her again and say, hey, let's have a relationship. Let's go for another round. But like my Taurus friend said, the guy, he says, well, maybe you should focus on you for a while and not worry about you and Patty or you or anyone else. Just focus on you. See, one of the things about Taurus guys and women too is that they are very, very smart and tend to... What are you doing, Fame? Come on. You're blocking me. Can't even see the questions. Not that I'm really missing much. Not that I'm missing much. So, anyway. So what happens is, for me, is I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing in my life because I'm like, I'm a smart person and everything, but how do you find the right compatible person? Relationships have always been a strange thing. I don't want her. You said yourself on Discord that you didn't want to be friends with me anymore. You said I'm no longer your friend. You basically told me very firmly, in metaphorical, in paraphrasing it, to go suck off. Okay, you told me you didn't want me to be my friend anymore. You instead decided to start attacking me, and I felt, but I've got your actual message. Allow me to go get it, and I shall read it to you, and you can explain it to me since you're here. Just give me a second. I gotta watch out for my cord. This is from him himself. Why you put it on this? Why you put it in general Discord is beyond me. But that's where you posted it. Hold on a minute. This thing is caught on something. All right. So here we go. Find the message here. So I sent it to a friend of mine. Let's see. This is what he said to me. This is from you. This is from your own mouth. You said, oh, I said it's FC. Okay, I got his too, but let's get yours, and then I'll get one of the FC's. Let's see. Make sure I get the right message. Did I save it? Yes, I did. Just gotta find the right one. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go scroll back. All these goddamn messages. Let's see. I'm trying to find the message. You still got it on your phone. Oh, do I? Yeah, it's in your gallery. Oh, okay. That'll be easy to find it that way. All right, so let's find the screenshots. Let's see if I can find the screenshots. No. Albums. Let's go to screenshots. Okay, so I have 3. Maybe this is one of them. If this is not it, I'll find out what it is. Okay. Forever Consciousness said, Michelle Marie, not only is Otter Wire not your friend, I am no longer your friend as well. You are proven to have zero loyalty to your friends and have repeatedly shown patterns of just flat out not giving a crap about people as long as you serve your needs at the moment. You will continue to lose support from the small group of people here and elsewhere who have actually gave a shit. For this, Michelle, you have no one else to blame but yourself. What I find funny, Michelle, is that when you came back, you thought things would have been back to normal. Well, fuck that. I'm here for the laughs and laughs alone. Your disabilities do not prevent you from being a good person that comes from within. It is called a moral compass. You can learn more about people that screw you over and mess with your head than the people who actually have your best interest at heart. It blows my effing mind to see this type of garbage. Grow the hell up and change yourself, because pretty soon you'll have one viewer on your stream, and that one viewer will be you. And Liquid said, 123, she is mad that you called her a lard ass. She is insistent that she is not fat. I never said I was not fat. Michelle, if you were actually a woman, which I am, you would be morbidly obese. I already am morbidly obese. I never said I was skinny. Uh, um, look, if you didn't say that you were not my friend, and there was one message where you said that you were not my friend, although it was actually FC that says you are not my friend. How do you want me to fix that? You guys, we need to talk about this because this is a valid question. Because you guys, first of all, um, you guys have lived under the lying bullshit of Kiwi Farms. You have listened to them trying to tell you, make fun of me for years, poking sticks in my cage, constantly acting as if I was just a fun target for your jokes. Not, I actually said you are not my friend. I'm not blocking your account right now because I want to talk to you right now, but you will basically realize that number one is for you to have a million fake accounts just tells me that I wonder seriously how many of my accounts that are actually watching my page are actually real accounts and not duplicate accounts of sock puppets. We talk about Pop having sock puppets, but it sounds like you've got quite a few yourself. Don't let some better on me. Okay, so you don't go on Kiwi Farms, but okay, I don't know. I guess I can ask this question. Why did you? What? Okay. Let me try to finish this question. Okay. What in the hell got you to go from understanding I'm a good person overall to a person that thinks I'm nothing more than a comedian and a jokester? That's the thing I'm wondering about. Is why you thought that. I have no idea how many you have. How can I tell? Okay, that's not even the point. What I'm trying to get at is out on the wire is why did you go from thinking I was a decent person to a jokester? Um, I never changed. I was always the same. The people at Kiwi Firms and the cyber bullies changed me into this very, very untrusting person that basically doesn't like to just go out there and doesn't know if I can trust people. And it's not. Um, I never said you were a comedian. I said you have proven to be a terrible person. What makes me a terrible person is what? The fact is that I live by myself with two cats in a small apartment that's 464 square feet in a small town with a town population of 4,000 people, legally blind, with a knee injury, hearing loss, and that's what makes me a terrible person? And you used to think I was a halfway decent person. So what changed? I haven't changed. I really haven't. Except they had to get meaner because of the trolls and the cyber bullies. It was either I had to basically pick up my sledgehammer and my battle axe, and go to war in order to protect my sanity and to protect what was mine. It's completely different than if everybody basically saw me as an equal and accepted me as a good person, and I really am, and didn't constantly make me feel like I was constantly going into a room with very hungry, mean lions that want to rip me to shreds. That's exactly what it started to feel like. The fact is that you don't care about the people who have. I do care about the people that supported me. And that's another thing Kiwi Farms did. Kiwi Farms made me look like I didn't care about the people that supported me. I have cared about everybody who supported me. I have done my best to work with people that supported me and to give them thanks and support as best I can. I have always been there for them. Okay? But when people started making me assume that I was going to use the money to spend and buy fancy smoothies and jewelry and computer stuff, and that's not the case. And I've even said to people nicely, including you, I said, do me a favor, if you want a receipt, let me know. You said, no, I don't need a receipt. You don't need a receipt. Okay, so if you didn't want a receipt, then why are you accusing me of doing something that I didn't do? No, I didn't use any of you. And like I said, I was willing to give all of you the receipts that you needed when you make a donation. And I even told you, and I told everybody, make sure on the receipt, if you want the money used for any specific thing, to tell me to use that money for that specific thing. For example, the one person at Facebook that gave me money for my for my glides for my walker said, "These are for the glides for your walker." And I bought the glides for my walker with the money that she allocated for that purpose. I actually was more than willing to give you proof of where the money was going. No one here actually said, "Wait a minute, why don't I ask Michelle when I actually give her the money, could you please send me a receipt from PayPal or from Bill Pay or Easy Pay, whatever company you're using, to show me that you bought what you said you were going to buy?" Stacy, for example, had sent me money from McDonald's, and I sent her them, actually mailed her the receipts from McDonald's. And I gave her the receipts. At the time I went to McDonald's, I took a snapshot with my camera and I texted them to her. I was honestly going to send $40 for your data plan, but you showed your true self. My true self is the same as it's always been. It was all the misunderstandings that made me sound worse than I was. I never was a bad person. Never was a bad person. But yet, everybody sat there and started to joke around with clown faces, thinking I was a comedian, thinking I was a humorist, thinking I was a low-cal. I'm going to spell that for the closed caption Dakota so it understands what that means. LOLCOW. Really? Well, I'm sorry, this low-cal is not exactly giving good milk right now. Okay? The fact of the matter is that I never changed. What changed was the environment of which I was being placed into. You throw people away. I see now that you have always been into. What do you mean by a terrible person? Excuse me, Fame. Rusty, what do you mean by a terrible person? What do you mean by a terrible person? Come on. Quantify it. You saying that. Show me the facts. What you consider a terrible person. I'm the Lily. Really? What have I been a terrible person? I live by myself with 2 cats in an apartment in Winston, Connecticut, in a small town of 4,000 people, legally blind, partially deaf, with a bad knee, who don't even drink, smoke, or fuck, or even drug, and you call me a terrible person. How am I a terrible person when I go out there and I meet people every day at the soup kitchen? I talk to the community every day at the soup kitchen. I drink coffee with them. I sit down with them. No, far from it. I give back to the community too. It's not one way. I give to the community too. I give my time. I give my effort. I give my advice. I help the community in person at the soup kitchen. I've greeted new people at the soup kitchen. I have sat down with them. I have let homeless people sleep on my couch. And I still do on occasion. So what makes me a terrible person? Do you think a homeless person's got money to give me? No. Did I ask for money? No. So you may think I'm evil, but I'm not. Really, I'm not evil. Far from it. Now, you want to see evil? Well, I think Bernie Sanders is not going to win presidency. So, no, I'm not selfish narcissistic. Far from it. I actually do a lot of things. Why don't you actually do this? Why don't you come on the show? I was gonna call the show. We'll see who pops in first. Well, it's ringing, so I guess the answer is. Come on, Pop. Like I said, you don't really know me very well, do you? No, you don't. I do care about you guys. But the thing that I need to point out to you is, why do you think we have a Discord? Why do you think I take the time to talk to you guys on Discord once in a while? Okay, it's true. Where is this can disappear? We ghost out. They tend to do that. Okay? But there are times I'll come into Discord and all I hear is the latest drama events going on about, well, like the current one. And it's like, I'm not going to stay for that. What the hell am I going to talk to? I said hello to people, and immediately start talking to me about the latest drama. I don't want to talk about the latest drama. Oh, I know you're better than most. Have you ever done this backstabbing? No. No, you misunderstand that. If you know me better than most, and I know you've been around a long time, then you should know that I have been very supportive of my honest to God good people. Now, if she said that you said you're not my friend, now if you really are my friend, and I think you might be, I think you really are, but I'm not sure exactly how you really feel, why you feel the way you do, but it's because I don't know how to explain emotions very well. But the thing is that then you know that I have worked hard on this channel now for 9 years, and I have done a lot for it. Spinning the truth. Usually, if somebody says spinning the lies, there's no lies in this case. So I guess you're saying is I'm telling you the truth. And you can see I'm telling you the truth. And if I'm telling you the truth, so why would you not at least look at what I'm trying to tell you? The record, I mean, how many fucking videos I got? 1,014, it's almost like 2,100, 2,200 videos. That tells a lot. Yeah. I treated you terribly. I don't know how I treated you terribly. How did I treat you terribly? I'm not trying to be funny when I ask that question. I'm actually being serious. How did I treat you terribly? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? What did I do to FC? What did I do to FC? What did I do to you? No, I don't. Honestly, I don't. And that's just it. I don't know what I did because I have no idea what I did to you guys. I put myself on YouTube day in and day out. I talk to everybody as best I can. I reach out to everybody as best I can. And then you got people like regulators and other people in Cringe Report and Liquid and the fake Michelle and all these other people coming in here and basically turn every show into a sandbag mess. No, I don't, because the problem is I don't understand what I did. I don't even know what I did. I didn't even know what I did. Okay, I don't even know what I did. Do you understand anything about the Aquarian personality at all? How was I supposed to reach out to you? You're all the way in Western Canada. I can't call Western Canada. How am I supposed to reach out to Western Canada? I never, wait a minute. No, I did not. That's the thing that you don't understand. How many people do I normally reach out to? It's not just you. How many people do I normally talk to in private outside of YouTube? Okay, it's you sometimes on the chats and festive areas. I may have had to skip over your messages because they're like, especially when someone like Pop comes in and Pop wants immediately for me to respond to his messages. How am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do? Well, maybe you might think that, but I can tell you that I'm doing fine right now. I'm having an argument with a troubadour, aka Out on the Wire. He's mad because I bounced a lot of the bad people off my channel. He's logged in as another account right now, and he's the only one besides you, Bridget, that came on. And I'm trying to explain to him that I don't understand how I treated anybody badly. Yes, I know I did. Yeah, I know, Bridget. It's just that I think that there's been some misunderstandings over the years between Out of the Wire, which is the troubadour here, and other people on YouTube, thinking my channel was a comedy sketch and that everything was all for fun and laughs. And that wasn't what the channel originally was intended for, of course. It was intended to be an educational channel, and unfortunately got derailed. On the Wire, Bridget just asked you a question. She wants to know what I did to you specifically. She wants to know. Now, she does not know all the ins and outs of all the relationships on this channel and all the drama. You have been a really tough time. It's going to take all to get the trolls to always be around. Bridget, what do you say to that statement? Because I'm curious to know what you say. She has a channel with 2,500 subs. What do you say to his statement he just said? He said, you lost me as a friend, Michelle. You block people and then expect them to come back. Because he said he was no longer my friend, which means that now he's going to go out there, and he already was, spreading all kinds of nasty memes and videos on me and comments on my Discord. And I cannot take it anymore. So I blocked him on my Discord, and I blocked him on YouTube. Him and Forever Consciousness were blocked for that reason. That's true. I hardly ever do block people. I may hide them for a little bit if they're really getting kind of cranky, but I usually don't block them. Not that I didn't try the blocking game before, but I really seriously want to see this channel grow. It has been where it is for the last... okay, we got a few more subs, but it's been about 500 now for about the last year. Michelle accused me of lies and deceit when all I ever done was support her. I spent hours supporting her. I spent money supporting her. I never posted a memory in my life. No, but you started saying things about me on my Discord, especially about the latest man-made, synthetic, artificial drama, which is not even true. And yet, instead of saying to the people, hey guys, wait a minute. If these pictures are so real, how come nobody has a copy of them? Maybe you heard the wrong person. Give him another chance, nothing to lose. I'd be willing to give him another chance because he's not the he's not the one that I call the worst. It was an outsider named Forever Consciousness that said he doesn't want to be my friend. He's the one that said Out on the Wire doesn't want to be my friend. Out on the Wire himself did not tell me he did not want to be my friend. Well, the pics, if they're out there, Bridget, how come I've never seen them? That's what I'm trying to say. If they're out there, how come I've never seen them? How come people never put them on my Discord? How come no one sent me a copies? Because I do have the originals. So the question is how come people didn't send me the pictures? Well, what about what he said to me? Out on the Wire. Here, let me refresh your mind what FC said. He said, going back to his comment, he said, Michelle Marie, not only is Out on the Wire and not your friend, I am no longer your friend as well. You are proven to have zero loyalty to your friends and have repeatedly showed patterns of just flat out not giving a crap about people as long as it serves your needs in the moment. You will continue to lose support from the small group of people here and elsewhere who have actively give a crap. And for this, Michelle, you have no one else to blame but yourself. What I find funny, Michelle, is that when you came back, you thought things would go back to normal. Well, screw that. I'm here for the laughs and the laughs alone. Your disabilities do not prevent you from having a good person that comes from within. It is called a moral compass. You care more about people that screw you over and mess with your head than the people who actually have your best have your best interests at heart. It blows my screwing mind to see that type of baloney. Grow the hell up and change yourself, because pretty soon you'll have like 2 viewers on your streams, and that 1 viewer will be you. Honk, honk. And Skynet also said, I'll just read him real quick. She's mad that you call her a lard ass. She is, that's what Liquid's saying to 123, Skynet. She is insistent that she is not fat. I never said I was skinny. I never said I was skinny, and I never said I was not fat. Please remember, some people can only take so much. Rachel showed the pics with her group. Us, the girl, Bridget. I'll film it here. Let me get caught up here. So she didn't show the pictures with her group. She told me that she never showed the pictures with the group. I'm going to tell you the truth. I've seen them. You know, they sent them to. Rachel showed the pics with her group. Boston Girl Bridget said, that's what he said. She said, please remember, some people can only take so much. Bridget says, I don't talk to her. The troubadour says, I actually turned down Rachel when she offered them to me because I thought Michelle was a friend of mine. Boston Girl Bridget said, this is too much though. Think about it. Think about what you're doing and to who. The troubadour says, I was only one looking out for Michelle. Rachel backstabbed Michelle. Boston Girl Bridget says, the pics are out there. Nothing you can do about it. Just move on and stop. Yeah. Okay. They might be out there, but I haven't been shown the pictures. Okay, so I don't have them. So as far as I'm concerned, the only pictures I have are the ones that are in my hangout with Rachel, and that picture continues to remain private unless the person who happened to infiltrate her account happened to share those pictures with somebody else. So yes, Eleanor, I will unblock you, but really, I must point one thing out to you. Just ask you to listen to me, please. Um, I just don't want this to continue on with this kind of stuff that's been going on here on YouTube. It's time to start fresh and start over, because I'm not going to keep repeating myself over and over again. I'm 52 years old. I am not going to constantly beat my head against the wall over he said, she said. I'll try to get this in a little bit, because right now the computer's taking all my IO, but I will unblock you. Don't unblock me. You have shown your true self. Bustin' Girl said, it's not, so it's, okay, just take it. It's not, so, face. I don't know what that means. Bustin' Girl says, oh, Michelle, I read, I tried. You have a great night. Just please, not too much. Okay, so, what, are you mad at me now? What did I do, Bridget? What did I do? So I suppose we did something with Bridget. What did I do with Bridget? Nothing. No, I'm not mad at you at all. Okay, I'm glad to know that. I didn't want to piss you off. I don't even know what I would have done. See, sometimes that's what happens. We get into these little misunderstandings online, and then what's a simple issue becomes all of a sudden suddenly a big major fiasco. I'm just going to bed for daylights. Oh yes, I know. Stool system daylight savings time. I never understood the reason to have it. But the point here is that as I'm trying to grow my channel, I'm trying to make the right decisions. I'm trying to change what was a mess that started in 2015. And I don't know why I will unblock you. Because maybe you got mad because I took away your wrench because of Pop. I actually explained that he had 3 valid questions that he never got a chance to see. But unfortunately, Boston, Bridget, it does affect my real life. It's caused a lot of emotional trauma in my real life, because the real people in Winston are not forgiving. Well, I won't deny that. I make the worst decisions. Sometimes Aquariuses are quick thinkers. We're not Virgos. Virgos can rationalize a decision and think forever before they jump on anything. Whereas Aquariuses, we do think on our feet. And so we do sometimes make bad decisions in the process. But that doesn't mean that we're bad people. That's where I need help. Bridget, would you like to work with me? Come on, let's go. Let me give you a Miss Wrench. Like I said to you one time, I told this to Rachel. I'm going to give you a wrench so you can help me. You can help me out with anything that needs to be done. I need all the helpers I can get. Okay? So now you are a mod. You have a wrench. You are now a mod. So now this was a late show, but which means that when you're on again, if you see any troublemakers, you can help me out with them for the future, because I need all the help I can get. It's time to rebuild this channel. It's time to rebrand this channel. Like Donald Trump would say, It is time to make this channel great again. It is time to make this channel better again, faster again, stronger again, louder again. It is time to make this channel tell a story. It is time to make this place powerful. Michelle, you need to take control of your channel and don't take it off YouTube. I'm not taking it off YouTube. And I need your help. That's why you got the wrench. That's why you're in blue. Okay, so you don't talk to Rachel. Okay. All right, so Rachel doesn't always come on here. Sometimes she does. But do you think on Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, if you could give me a hand with my live show at 8 o'clock on Monday night? No. Normally we time people out first. All right. So I'll see you at 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock at night on Monday night, Eastern time. Because I can use the help because that's when our regular show is. And thank you for coming, and I do appreciate that. And so I don't know why, like I said, don't you worry about it. You will be unblocked, but I just want you to understand that I don't just block. Oh. Yeah, that's what I worry about too, what she just said. She said, I don't just block, just please don't do it too much to make someone go over the edge. That's all I worry about. Michelle made fun of Michelle in another live chat, called Michelle a dude. Well, maybe she did, but then again, sometimes she does things for fun too. I mean, I can't speak for everybody. All right, let me get you unblocked out on the wire. Let's get you unblocked. Just give me a second here, okay? Let's see. Go into settings. I don't like the way they changed the setup. This is confusing as hell. I don't like blocking people. But like I said, I've been hurt so much emotionally by so many people that I just absolutely need to protect what is right. So let's see. Where is, I don't know why. Oh, here it is. Okay, you're unblocked. Hit save. Okay, I don't know how fast it'll take me to get in there, but you're now unblocked. So now that should be all set now. That's done with in her. Okay, done with in her problem. Just make better choices, Michelle. It's your channel and it's your life effects. If you unblock me, then unblock the others as well. Well, I could do that, except I want people to come on as their real account names. No more 15 million fake sock puppets. Okay? You tell them that. All right? Right now, I know of 3 people, the real ones. Includes Creech Report, a.k.a. Liquid, a.k.a. the fake Michelle Marie, Out on the Wire. Nathan Loves Pizza, I think is a separate person. I think. But I look at it this way. She goes through every, even every life. It's not Southside Gross to watch, really. Not you, it's idiots that come in here. It's the idiots that come in here who came from Kiwi Farms, from Reddit's trolling forums, and a few other places that ruined it for everybody, not just you guys. Okay? And they're taking it out on my real life in IRL. It affects me every day. IRL now. We're not even talking YouTube. These people have made people in the real world think bad about me. And I have never even said a word to any of these people. Yes, there was. And yes, there was. I'm trying to grow my channel back. I want to get to 1,000+ subs so I can get access to community forums and I can get access to YPP so I can start bringing in a small, meager income so I can actually buy coffee. Or I can go ahead and start reaching out to people with advertising funds and trying to find sponsors that will help me to continue to help improve my product. She says, I know sometimes it's hard to remember that it's a real person with real persons and thoughts. You never wanted to be the cause of someone hurting. Blame the pics on Michelle. I don't even want to talk about the pic at all anymore. Okay, so let's drop it. Let's deal with the issues at hand that really affect everybody. The misunderstandings. She uses her feelings to use us. You don't even understand anything out of nowhere. You are totally incorrect. Yeah, I know you've been here for 5 years, so what has changed? 5 years ago, my channel was just a little podunk channel in the middle of a very big pond. It was a little tiny lily pad. No one really particularly talked about it. No one really cared about it. I didn't have any trolls. I didn't have any bad people. I didn't have any drama. I didn't have to deal with all that. Just do a couple of videos a week and then post them up. Is what me and Lummy would do. And then when I started doing live streams in late 2014, all of a sudden I started getting inundated, but people doing all kinds of things because they thought it was funny to attack me and laugh at me, call me a lol cow and everything else. It's spelled LOLCOW, closed caption decoder. So, yeah. Well, thank you for coming on the show tonight. And don't be afraid to contact me in daytime or whatever. I don't know how I can reach to you and talk to you outside of YouTube. But if you want to email me, Nightbot, what is my contact information, please? Okay, I'm just giving you my contact information so you can reach me. This is open to anybody anyway. Okay. Don't be afraid to reach out to me. I don't even know why you keep bringing up the pictures. I don't even know why we can't just start fresh and not have to worry about what happened in the past. Yes, I know they are, and at least the large majority of them are. There might be some automatons out there, but yeah, I know they are real people. I respect the real ones. Michelle needs to take some responsibility of how she treats her friends. Sometimes that for me, being an Aquarius, that's hard. I'm not used to dealing with that. Okay. But I understand. I'm trying to reach out. I don't know where. I am trying to reach out to the group. I think what they are upset about is that you won't say whether where they were shared. I think what they are upset about is that you won't just say, they were shared. I'm not saying they were not shared. I'm saying is I have not seen the result of the sharing. That's what I said. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. It really doesn't matter. And it's just, again, this is the kind of thing where a simple thing like this, which results in 3, 4, 5 month drama sessions. And that's one of the reasons I get kind of a little bit suspicious and a little bit cautious. I look, it doesn't matter, okay? It really doesn't matter. My OBGYN has them too. Does that mean anything? Look, guys, it doesn't change the fact that I am a hermaphrodite. I am naturally a hermaphrodite. I have traits of both. I have the medical evidence. They have the chromosomal evidence. I have the chromosomal evidence. I have the endocrinological evidence. I only originally shared them with one person initially, and that was a person that was a nurse. Okay. She told me herself that she did not actually share the pictures, but rather Sammy Prepper found them. How did Sammy Prepper find the pictures? That's the question that doesn't make any sense. How did Sammy Prepper get access to Rachella's hangouts? What is the show about? Just talk, pretty much. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. It's not really much seriousness. Well, I only know Sammy Prepper through seeing a few other episodes. I didn't really talk to her a lot. Why would... Oh, well, Moo Mouth herself is transgender. So was Rachella trying to show Moo Mouth how I'm built versus how she's built? Yeah, Moo Mouth is transgender. You didn't know that? All right. I'll talk to you in the morning, Bridget. And as I said, we will be live tomorrow night. Tomorrow night now at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't know what your night schedule's like. Okay. Well, that's it then. Just leave it alone. All right. So tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time will be the regular standard show. Well, it's a Monday. Tomorrow, Sunday. We can do it tomorrow night, Sunday alone. Sunday night, tomorrow night. Sunday night, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Okay, so hopefully we can get some of the 8 p.m. people back on for the Sunday show, and we can try to cover some more exciting stuff. Oh, I understand that. You don't do Discord. I'm saying just contact me by regular email, and we'll exchange email addresses together. You don't have to do Discord. My Discord anyway is a giant cesspit. If you go in there, it's pretty uncomfortable. Yes, she is. And so's Jennifer J. She's also. Moo Mouth told me herself. So, okay, good night, Bridget. So, yes, she is. She told me herself she's transgender. So, but anyway, that's the story. She used to have a YouTube presence. She got out of YouTube. I don't know. Okay, well, thank you. So anyway, that's pretty much it. That's the basic story right there, what's going on. So let me offer an option to every single person that feels burned, slighted, and basically insulted. If you want to contact me at the contact address I gave you to everybody, it's this one. That is the best place. If you really want to go on the cesspit, you can go there too. But honestly, I don't think the cesspit is going to be good for a lot of people because I don't really stay on the cesspit much. I really don't. I go in there, I look to see if there's any news articles and stuff, and I post them, and then occasionally drop in and see what's going on with the general ambiance because lately it's been pretty quiet. There's been a lot of memes thrown around over there, and memes or is it memes or is it memes or meme? How do you say that word? Is it meme, meme, meme? I like my last name Talene. You know, like the E sounding like it's getting strangled. How do you say that? Never did understand that. How do you say it? Who has many suck accounts? Yeah, I read them. I see them. I look at them on occasion. Like a lot of Aquariuses, I'm all over the place. They're just always here and there, everywhere. Yeah, but it's spelled me or meme. Memes doesn't sound right because that would mean that the second E is swapped. So shouldn't it be spelled meems? Because when I see the word, it sounds like a French spelling for meme. Meme. I don't know why. You know what meme means in French? Someone says meme, it means mommy. Mommy. Mama. So, like, wait a minute. You call these things meme, but meme in French is mother or mama. Why would you call whatever? Right. Well, point is that all I'm asking is first of all, I can unblock all you first on this or on the Discord first. See if you guys can start undoing the damage that was done on my Discord. That's always been more of an open channel anyway. But when the comments like Forever Consciouses really just pissed me off because I felt like, why would he start saying such horrible things about me and expect me just to sit there and do nothing? Why would I? How should I react to that, you know? Shut up. Wow. I just gave you back your access. That counts as an apology in its own right. If you think about it, I talked to you about the issue. Oh, how much more do you want? I gave you an apology. I don't know how I could lose your trust, to be honest with you. I'm not sure how I could lose your trust. But let's see now. Let's see. Where is servers, members? No, list members list. Bands. All right. No, I won't. That's. I'm not gonna unblock that person. I don't even know who that is, honestly. You do. Yeah. Well, that person should go ahead. Oh, what the hell? Unblock them anyway. Okay, all the bands have been removed from the Discord. I never threw you to the curb. I already explained that to you. I never did that. How many of you guys made fun of me? How many? I mean, maybe you didn't specifically at the time. How many people here made fun of me? How many fun here made me sound like how I was as a comedy skit to you guys? A lot of people. And I got hurt, emotionally felt hurt by it. Well, you're unblocked now. But you know what? The thing is that we need to start over. I don't care what anyone says. We need to start over. We need to make it right somehow. We need to have an in-person meeting somehow. I don't know how we would do it, but we need to talk face to face. In some cases, it may be hard because some of you guys are across the country, but we need to straighten this out. I wanted to originally have a pizza gathering locally, but honestly, I don't know how we could have a pizza gathering locally because some of you guys are across country. It's hard to have a pizza gathering when you've got people across country and you got to figure out how to sit down and talk to them. And you want to sit there and you ask them questions. Unfortunately, it's hard to do because there's something that gets lost in the electronic medium. There's something that gets lost. And one of the things that gets lost is empathy. I don't know why that has to be that way. It just is. Somehow something gets lost in translation from real world to digital back to the real world again. But I'm willing to talk to you guys, but we need to discuss this in person. Really. By with coronavirus and the fact is that with a lot of you guys are across country, I don't know how we could actually physically discuss this in person. How many people here actually owe apology to Pop? I'm not saying I haven't treated Pop bad too, which I have. I've got mad at Pop plenty of times. How many people here owe Pop an apology? A lot. How many people actually said to Pop, I'm sorry? I have. I've said I was sorry to Pop many times. He said he was sorry to me many times. But how come no one else ever said that they were sorry to Pop for blocking him or not listening if he was trying to have a serious conversation like on Thursday night? How come nobody even said to Pop, I'm sorry we acted like an idiot. If I didn't like it, I could have just changed the channel. Why didn't you do it? Who knows? That's just the reason why I get mad with some of these people. That comment right down there is absolutely an example of why I get so angry with people. Because there you go, assuming, and you think it's funny, you're laughing your ass off. But the sad truth is, there are people in the real world who will actually take offense to that comment. So anyway, guys, very simple. We need to have a talk in person. So contact me, or you can go to my cesspit and talk to me on the cesspit, and then we'll discuss it in person. But I really seriously also feel kind of hurt too. Why? How are you trying to clear up information when I never even stole anyone's pizza? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make a damn bit of sense. So, all right, guys. We are going to have a Sunday night at 8 p.m. show. Okay? We can try to rehash it then. Okay? No, my name is legally Michelle. Yeah. All right, guys. Listen, that's enough of that. We just about reached everything we're going to talk about right now. But tomorrow we'll have an 8 p.m. show right here. And let's see if we can try to get some of the situation mess straightened out for the sake of everybody. Okay? Tomorrow night, guys, don't forget, it is daylight savings time tonight. Set your clocks ahead 1 hour in the United States. And tomorrow, of course, that means that I will see you at 8 o'clock. Right. You want to say anything, Lum? Just one thing. Michelle is not a bad person, despite what some people have been telling you. And I'm sorry if everybody think Michelle is a monster. She's not. I think the sad truth is that some of you guys kind of forgot that these are real people here. I'm real. Michelle's real. You're real. The audience is real. The people at YouTube are real people, except for the bot AIs that went through and catalog, classify, quantify, and verify videos. But there are some humans that do too. Yeah, there are some humans. And the sad truth, I think, is that people kind of become dehumanized through the internet. Right. All right, guys. Time to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.